Welcome to Hound of the Baskervilles, which will be going up tomorrow. Just so everybody knows, it's at Burke Center Library. That's Burke Center Library. And we're going to be starting at 1 o'clock, which means call time for the show will be at noon. I know some of you are going to be trickling in from rehearsal. I'm going to be trickling in from rehearsal, so do the best we can. We theoretically get the space at 1 o'clock. That was the best I could do. We may have to settle in the back of the library for a little bit and do a little bit of practicing when we get there at noon. For those of you who haven't been involved in Have Global Travel before, I do ask you to come in blacks. Blacks basically means use some very nice, nondescript, dark-colored clothing that you think most effectively embodies the the character that you're trying to create. If I will also bring a box of hats and scarves and ties and things for those people who have to change characters, so you can have a change of hat, a change of scarf. But I think a lot of you really are only playing one major character in the show. So, try to dress nice, please shower, touch up your hair, do whatever you have to do. Presentable. So I wanted to go over real quick some of the pronunciations. Here we go, pronunciations in the script. I think everyone knows how to pronounce Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson. In this case, we are going with Dr. James Mortimer. Jane Mortimer would be if it was being played as a woman. Chris James, I believe, is going to be playing Dr. James Mortimer, although Chris, let me know if you want to play a girl. Sir Henry Baskerville, Mr. John Barrymore, Mrs. Eliza Barrymore, Mr. Jack Stapleton, Miss Beryl Stapleton, Mrs. Laura Lyons, Inspector Lestrade. We are going with Lestrade, not Lestrade. Miss Mary Sutherland, and Selden. Selden is not going to appear in this cut because he's a silent character, but we will speak about him quite a bit. Now, a lot of the things that you'll see in the script call for pantomime. We are actually not going to do pantomime this time around. I would like it if Chris actually would be willing to read the stage directions. Chris, that does mean you are going to be in almost every scene. I hope that's okay with you. Please let me know if it isn't. This is probably not a script that I would suggest you read totally cold, so tonight, probably a good idea to read over the script. I have scripts for everyone. They are on the table right now. If you need to do some highlighting, I can bring some highlighters so that when you get there early, you can go over whatever you need to go over. If you have any questions about your character portrayal, about pronunciation, about things you're uncomfortable doing, now would be a great time to give me that information. I really hope nobody's out at karaoke right now because this is going to be a lot of voice work tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. I'm sure that I will think of something else that I will post tomorrow on the Facebook because there's always that last-minute thought. But until then, everybody have a great night and looking forward to the Hound of the Baskervilles.